Welcome to Omegadons Gaming. In this video, I'm going to show you my method to how I run the monkey, the alpha monkey on the island. And yes, when I get comments on this video, I did lose a Yeti in doing this one. It was a throwaway Yeti that I had with not a very good saddle. I have better blueprints for what I use and everything, but I wanted to show it can still be done with lesser blueprints as far as like a lower tiered saddle and things like that. The Yeti was a throwaway. I'm still recovering breed lines and stuff from where I lost everything due to the glitch on the island that I had a couple months ago where I lost everything. So I'm slowly building back up. So like I said, the Yeti was a throwaway, and sometimes you do lose shit in there. It's the nature of the thing. Now, everybody uses Rexes. Pumpkin put out a video with Shadowmanes, which I was in doing. My preferred method is the aloe. Don't get me wrong, the Rexes are great. I have a thing for aloes on here. And a couple of my breed lines, thank God, Deadshot still had eggs and stuff, and he didn't lose. I was able to retrieve the colors and stuff that I had, plus the stats on these aloes. Now, everybody does things different. Some people take like the Rexes and their aloes and they pump nothing but melee. I'll figure the faster the kill. On the aloes, with the stats that they have on them now, I just pump health. Over 1500 melee is more than enough to do what you need to do. So I always pump the health. And unless you're riding the aloes, you don't need to put anything in stam. And I don't. I usually ride the Yeti, or I bring a Rex and let the aloes do their own thing. Because let's face it, aloes, you got a mate boost plus an imprint boost plus the bleed. These things are monsters. I think they're very underrated in the art community. But I've always loved the aloes. And on a side note, while we're preparing to go in here, because I'm with Deadshot today doing this, I want to thank everybody for the messages I got and the well wishes. I am getting better. I'm still real tired. I still have a little bit of shortness of breath when I exert myself. Slowly healing, getting around. I'm taking my meds like I'm supposed to. Oxygen when I need it. But I am feeling better. I'm feeling stronger. Just the last couple of days have been kind of tired. So there hasn't been, a lot of videos been put out by me. And I do apologize for that. But I needed time to heal. Help get the house back in order. All this stuff. Because I was gone for a few days in the hospital. So, and plus there's some other stuff going on. And in real life that's kept me occupied as well. But I do want to appreciate everybody's patience. And in fact, the channel is still continuing to grow regardless. I hadn't put out much of video, any content, and the channel is still growing. And like I said, you people who sent messages to me, reached out, I do appreciate you guys. I think my group of subscribers are amazing, and as far as I'm concerned, they're the best subscribers out there. But that's just, you guys, you talk, you comment, we don't always agree on everything, but hey, like again, if you had to agree on everything, it wouldn't be no fun. So everybody's entitled to their opinion, as I said before. As long as it stays clean, I have no problems with it. But again, we did lose, like I said, we did lose a Yeti, and I'm sure I'll get a comment or two on it. Like I said, it was a throwaway Yeti that I had. It had some levels put into it and a junk saddle. Just wanted to show the method of what I used. The Yeti was of ill consequence. And it shows that even if you're just starting out. And I understand. There are people like, why would I watch this? I do the monkey myself. I've been playing for X amount of years. Well, not everybody has played as long as I have, or Deadshot, or any of you all, to be fair. So a lot of these videos that are going to be coming out next are going to be how-to videos, how to get through caves, how to do the bosses, how to ascend, and so forth, because there's a lot of people that are just now starting to play Ark who've never played Ark, or they have played Ark and never done this. and they get to see firsthand. So, like I said before in a previous video, I have two kinds of subscribers. Ones that have been playing forever. They look for the glitches and the extra tips and things like that, and the exploits. And then I've got another set that really haven't played the game that well, or they were told wrong by other people, and I try to help them out and show them the easier way. Now, you can do this alone. Yeah, usually Deadshot comes in with me anyway, because we're our tribe, and he usually runs the aloes. What he's going to do is he's going to pull all the aloes in the back. They're all on passive right now. I know people who have never done this want to rush up there and fight the monkey. It's better you bring it to him, because you see to my right, your dinos can get knocked off from there, and if they fall out, they're dead. They're gone. So hold the other dinos back. You bring up the Yeti, piss off the monkey, and you bring the monkey back. Now, the reason the Yeti died on this one is because the monkey has a habit of focusing on the person, on the Yeti that's like using, say, something smaller than a Rex, and focuses on it, which allows the aloes to do their thing. As you can see, I'm going to take a pounding here, and if I'd have been able to last 5 more minutes with the Yeti wouldn't have not have died. But as you can see, I'm the one he's targeted, I'm the one he's focused on. The aloes are bleeding him dry, and just quick. And I don't even have a full complement of aloes up there. I think there's maybe 12 or 13 aloes, and they're not even a full 20. And normally I run it with just 10. And the saddles on these are not my 124 Ascendant I put on. I did like a 70s or 80 Mastercraft, just to show that even with the lower tiered saddles, it's very possible. It's very doable to beat it. Now, the only time we run the monkey and stuff was, well, you know, because me and Deadshot, we live on the island. So this is just element running. We're getting prepared for the October, the Halloween events and stuff that'll be coming in. So, because that's a big breed event, and of course the Extra Life event stuff will be following as long as Thanksgiving and so on. So we usually stockpile element up, because the easiest way to raise anything is with tech troughs. But as you can see, my health is way in, I'm out of stam. Like I said, this was not top line Yeti. I'm working on those now and getting them and raising them. But this is to show it don't matter whether the Yeti survives or not. The aloes continue to do their thing. So, question out there: what's everybody think of Genesis 2? You like, dislike? You leave some comments down below in the comment section what you think. I personally like the map, but official servers, they've trashed them. That's why I come back to the island. It just made it hard to live over there and do anything at all. Now you see the monkey's dead that quick with the aloes. Like I said, not even full complement of aloes. I'll grab the saddle back. And Deadshot, of course, she'll pick up the meat and take it back. And you see, the monkey's dead. And it doesn't take any time at all. Now, had I had a really good Yeti and a full complement of aloes, it wouldn't even take as long as it did. Which it didn't. It only took, I think, 4 minutes or less to take him down. We will be doing future videos on the Broodmother. We're going to be doing future videos on the Dragon Alpha. And we're going to be helping some friends on 568, which is where we play at, get through the Ascension cave so they can ascend and get more levels for their character, and so on and so forth. So anybody who hasn't done this or interested in watching, you know, tune in, because there's going to be some more videos. Like I said, I'm starting to feel better now. I'm feeling up to being able to talk at least and put out some videos without running myself down. So I am sorry again, between my medical condition and everything else that's been going on, I've not been able to put a lot of stuff out, thanks to Enraged Pumpkin out there, who's let me use a few of his videos. And he's a brother, tribe mate, he's family, same as Deadshot. Allowed me to use some of his videos because he knew I wasn't well, so I could at least put some content out for you guys who may not have been subscribed to him. And if you're not subscribed to him, he's down below in my channel. It's Enraged Pumpkin. He puts out awesome stuff. He's very close to 8,000 and climbing. He's growing quick. We're almost to 200. We're getting there. We're climbing. And You know, this is the other part of doing these bosses. Don't get cryo everything, uncryo everything. And I think we're on about 220 element per on the monkey now. I think I've said this before. I'm not quite sure. The dragon gets over 400. Dragon is a lot harder. I did a dragon fight with some friends the other day, and they got the best roll I ever seen. The dragon landed once and didn't move through the rest of the thing. I've never seen that because I've never had that happen. He's always fought. I've always lost a few Rexes and whatnot and so forth. But if you like this kind of stuff, please hit the notification bell. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more things. We're going to go do some back to basic things and some other things, boss fights, cave runs, stuff like that. And as I say all the time, man, you guys have been great. You guys have a great day. You really do. I really mean it. And happy arcing, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.